In this video, we are going to talk you through how to create a basic listing for our locator tool. As the first step in creating a basic listing is to join, we've gone ahead and selected the Join Now button. We're now going to fill out our username, which for this purpose we're going to call Example Basic Listing. We're going to use a sample email address that we've created for this video. We're going to select the appropriate role, which for this purpose is going to be caregiver, and then we're going to accept our terms and conditions. Now, if you were a physician, you would have selected the physician button. We select Create New Account, which is then going to take us to a Thank You for Registering page, indicating that our password and further instructions have been sent to our email address. So let's go ahead and go to our email. Now, we don't see it right away, and sometimes that happens, so we're going to go ahead and click Refresh, see if anything comes up. And this actually is an important thing to notice in that it didn't show up in our inbox. Sometimes the registration emails will show up as spam, so let's see if that's our email, and it is. Let's go ahead and click that, and then let's log in by clicking on this link. Now this has directed us to a Reset Password button, so we're going to go ahead and log in. And normally what we would do at this point is we would go ahead and we would reset our password here. But because this is just an example, we're not going to do that. We're going to click right over to View. Then after we come to the View area, we're going to see where we can create our basic caregiver profile. And from that point, it's a matter of just entering information that we'd like to share with our patients. So our name is going to be Example Basic Listing. We would then enter in our street, our city, which is going to be Ann Arbor, Michigan, and our zip code. We're then going to enter in our phone number, which for this video we're just going to enter in an example phone number. And then any email that we would like for the patient to be able to email us at, because this will be displayed on your listing, we're going to place here. Then what we'd like you to do is just go ahead and select two boxes verifying that yes, you're a legal caregiver, and yes, you adhere to caregiver guidelines. If you'd like to receive email communication from us, such as a newsletter, we just have you check here, and we'd like to know how you heard about us. So for this video, let's just say you heard about us from another caregiver. We're going to click Word of Mouth. And then we have the option to donate to a charity. And this actually comes out of the membership fee. It's not anything additional that you pay. And we donate 5% of that fee to the charity of your choice. So then what you do is you just go ahead and click Submit. And that's going to take us to the payment page. And since this is the first listing we've created, let's go ahead to this area, and you're either going to select that it's a basic 6-month or a basic annual. Now, if this were your second or your third listing, we would go into the additional caregiver listing area, and we do have a special how-to video on how to do that. So once this is clicked, it's going to take you over to PayPal. Where it's going to give you the opportunity to go ahead and proceed to checkout, which we're not going to do for this video. Instead, we're going to head back and take a look at what our listing looks like. And we can do that by clicking on the Locator Tool page, which takes us here, by scrolling down. And right here, we can see how we've created our example basic listing. It's got our address, our zip code, our phone number for the patients to contact us, a link that we can click, and when this is clicked, it will take the patient to their email browser, such as Yahoo or Gmail, and will enable them to email you directly. Or you can click to a map, which will take them out to Google Maps. So let's go ahead and do that. And here we are, and then the patient can just click Get Directions here, and then they can type in their own address, and they will know how to get to your location. And that's how to create a basic listing.